What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome to the Jonathan Dearman Show. And today I want to talk to you about some amazing news if you're a conservative and some terrible news if you're a liberal. And it's that Supreme Court Justice Anthony Kennedy just announced that he'll be retiring at the end of July. And in case you didn't know, the reason why this is such a game changer is because there are 9 Supreme Court justices. Currently, 4 that lean conservative and 4 that lean liberal. And then you have the 9th judge, Anthony Kennedy, who's known to be the swing vote. And while most people accept him as moderately conservative, we've seen him in the past vote with liberal justices on things like capital punishment, affirmative action, and abortion. Also, he and his swing vote have been responsible for some close and huge rulings, such as the preservation of Roe v. Wade and the legalization of same-sex marriage. And now, because he's retiring when Republicans are in control, this means that President Trump and Senate Republicans have the ability to appoint a judge that will make the Supreme Court securely conservative with a 5-4 majority. And we've already seen that based on Trump's previous Supreme Court nomination, Neil Gorsuch, the Senate has no problem invoking the nuclear option so that instead of them needing 60 votes to appoint a new justice, they just need a simple majority. And since Republicans currently have the Senate majority and President Trump said that he wants to start the process immediately, it appears that a new justice will almost certainly be appointed before the Democrats get a chance to retake the Senate in this year's midterm election. And what all of this means is that the Supreme Court will most likely be ruling more conservative for quite a while, especially considering that the Supreme Court justices can serve for as long as they want. So the next justice will probably be young enough to serve for around 30 years. Also, not including Kennedy, the 2 oldest and next most probable Supreme Court retirees are liberal. So what does this mean for American society? Well, while we can't predict all the different cases that will be ruled on by the Supreme Court in the future, it does appear that one of the biggest rulings that's on track to happen soon is the repeal of Roe v. Wade, which means that states will again have the ability to decide for themselves what their abortion laws are. And because of that, some political analysts on both the right and the left are predicting that abortion will be illegal in 20 states within 18 months. So again, whether you love it or hate it, this is a major game changer. Now, with all of that being said, I want to pass some questions off to you. First, what do you think about all this? Do you think this is ultimately a good or a bad thing for America? Also, what do you think about the possibility of Roe v. Wade being repealed? Do you think this is us taking major steps forward as a nation, or do you feel like it's us taking major steps back? No matter what you think, let me know in the comments, and as always, I'll be responding to all the comments that come in on this video, so have at it. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our videos. And lastly, if you like what I'm trying to do here with this channel, make sure to give a big thumbs up, hit that like button because it really does help this video pop up on other people's YouTube feeds. Other than that, I will see you all at the next Jonathan Dearman Show.